What's up, super players? It's your homie C-Rod back at it again with another video for you. And today we got the Revamp leaders, you know, the ones that the community has voted for to bring back to life because unfortunately either A, they sucked monkey bananas or B, they were so overpowered they had to ban the leader, and now we get a revamped of these cards, so with new abilities, new skills, and let's see what they actually do. So we got Beerus right here. When this card attacks, it says choose one of the options. Okay, the old school one only had one option, which was to KO 2 costs or less when you had, I think, 3 or more energies or 2 or more energies. This guy, just right off the bat, you attack the leader and then you get to choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with an energy cost of 2 or less and KO it, which is amazing. So you could just pop if you choose to, or the other option to draw a card, which I think is the slightly better option to always draw. And then Awakening, if you have 4 or more energies, or your life is at 4 or less, you could awaken. So that's good. He has self-awakening in its skills, so you do not have to run awakening cards like the results of training like old times. But you draw 1 card, reset 1 energy, so he has awakening in him, and then you become this Beerus. Beerus, God of Destruction, returns. And let's see what he does. I have not looked at what these leaders do. So a permanent, when your life is at 4 or less, anytime this card will deal damage to your opponent, choose 1 card in your drop and place it in your energy and rest mode instead. Wow, that is insane. So every time you deal damage, you get an energy. That's crazy. Alright, let's see what else he does. When this card attacks, choose 1. Choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with an energy cost of 3 or less and KO it. So he still does the same thing of popping and drawing 1 card. So you get the option there to draw or KO. And then obviously they had to keep the main theme of the Beerus deck. If you have 16 or more energies, you win the game. Activate main. That's crazy. So I think this leader might actually be viable, and you might actually be able to get to 16 energies. That's pretty darn sick in my opinion. Alright, let's see the other leader. So we got Son Goku, guys. This Son Goku is a leader that got unfortunately banned by Bandai. They gave it the big ban of approval because it was too broken. Let's see what he does now. You may choose. You can only place up to 6 energies in your energy area. Alright, so it looks like he kept the same permanent. Auto. Choose 1 card in your hand, place it at the bottom of your deck. When this card attacks, choose 1 card in your life and place it in your energy in rest mode. Oh, okay. So you drop a card, attack, get an extra energy, but in rest mode this time. So that's looking like it's going to be more balanced because you're not going to be able to self-awaken turn 2 anymore and then have the restanding abilities and stuff like that. Let's see it's an awakened side. I have yet to see what he does awakened. But awakened, when your life is at 4 or less, draw 1 card and flip this card over. So you only get to draw 1 card and no energy manipulation with this leader. So it's looking like he's got nerfed big time. And then let's see Super Saiyan 3. First of all, the artwork looks clean. Heightening Evolution, SS3 Son Goku returns. So let's see what he does. Permanent, you can only have 6 or more energies in your energy area. Alright, that makes sense. And an auto that when this card attacks, draw 1 card and this card gets 5k power for the duration of the turn. Alright, that's pretty cool. And at the end of your turn, choose up to 3 of your mono blue energy and switch it to active mode. It looks like Bandai actually listened to the community because everybody was saying get the blue energies, restand only the blue energies, and that's what's gonna happen. And it says mono blue, so if I'm not mistaken, that means only the blue, the pure blue, not the dual color blue. So SS3 is, you know, pretty cool. He's not bad. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this SS3. I know a lot of SS3 fans are out there, and some of them might actually not be happy with him because they nerfed him hard, but you can still play him at least. And then Son Gohan. I love this leader. It just sucks because he's not that good on his previous version. He was like pretty garbage. Let's see what he does now. Once per turn, choose 1 or 2 cards in your life, add them to your hand. When this card attacks, switch this card to active mode. What? That's hella good. Alright, that's pretty good pressure. And Awaken. When your life is at 3 or less, you may draw 2 cards, choose one of your energies, switch it to active mode, and flip this card over. Damn, they make this guy freaking good. Damn, this guy is beast. Alright, let's see what he does. Awakened. Damn, the artwork looks clean, guys. So when this card attacks, draw 1 card, basic, and then activate battle. This was always one of my favorite abilities. Activate battle. During your turn, choose 1 card in your life, place it in the drop area. This card gets 10k power and triple strike for the duration of the turn. So you have to lose a life in order to activate the final Kamehameha play. Just like the old previous version, but the old previous version, unfortunately, would make you lose the game if you wouldn't finish him off with the triple strike. So this is cool. Or another activate main. Switch this card to active mode. At the end of your turn, you lose the game. Oh, so then you could take a life, give him triple strike, 10k boost power, and then, you know, you just lose a life. And if you're really desperate, you activate the other main to switch him back to active mode and go in for another triple strike. That's freaking insane. This leader is freaking cool looking. I like it. Now let's see what cooler. So far the revamps are good job, Bandai. Good job. Meta cooler. When this card attacks, when this card is placed in the leader area, choose up to 1 Big Yeti star in your deck, activate it. Okay, that's pretty cool. When you have 2 or more Frieza clan cards in play, you may draw 2 cards and flip this card over. Alright, so he has Awakening in its ability. You don't draw or anything, but I guess Big Yeti star is gonna let you awaken fast. Then you awaken. Auto. When this card attacks, place up to 3 cards from the top of your deck in the drop area. Then choose up to 1 Metacooler or Metacooler Core card in your drop area and add it to your hand. Sorry guys, I'm kind of getting sick. So that's pretty cool. You get to get yourself a Metacooler or Metacooler Core. And then an activate main. If you have 2 or more Frieza clan cards in play, choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards, switch it to rest mode, and it cannot be switched to active mode for during your opponent's next charge phase. So he locks an opponent's battle card to energy. And another activate battle. Choose up to 1 Metacooler card in your battle area, and it gains 5k power for the duration of the turn. So he's alright, honestly. He's not, I don't see him revolutionary. Like, at least the old one will let you draw, but you know, yeah, he's gonna be fun, I'll tell you that. Then we got Hit, Mr. Hit, the assassin. When this card attacks, a leader card, draw 1 card, and this card gets 5k power for the duration of the turn. Pretty cool. It does the same thing as the old leader, only you actually get to draw. And then when your life is at 4 or less, you draw 1 card and choose up to 1 energy, switch it to active mode. Alright, so he is looking pretty generic. Honestly, nothing special there. But then let's see if he does something cool here. When this card attacks, draw 1 card. This card gets 5k power for the duration of the turn. Then choose up to 1 skillless battle card in your drop area with an energy cost of 2 or less and play it. Alright, so he plays skillless cards. So maybe you could bring back the Hit and then evolve on top of the, you know, super rare Hit. And then deal some burn damage. I see that's what's probably going to happen here. And it's pretty good pressure. And then activate main / battle. Choose 1 card in your hand, place it in the drop area. Choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards with double strike, critical, or blocker, and KO it. Beast. I really like that ability. Hit is not bad. And that's going to be it, guys. Let me know what you guys think. The old leaders, as you guys saw, are completely not very good compared to these new leaders. Beerus, Beast. I really like Beerus. The 16 energies is definitely going to be doing some damage. Goku looks like he got nerfed big time. I'm not sure. I think Goku is going to be playable, but I don't think he's going to be really, really good like how he was before. Like, honestly, you can only restand blue energy, so that's, you know, and then to awaken, you have to attack and all that. So it could be a little bit hard. And then Son Gohan is looking by far my favorite one, because this card has self-awakening, and you're able to give him triple strike, 10k boost, and going with another triple strike, 10k boost. If you choose to, you lose the game. This card is my favorite one out of all of them. I'll be straight up. Let me know in the comment section which one you guys think is the favorite one, or which is your favorite one. We got Metacooler right here. This card's probably like the wackiest one out of all of them. You don't even draw on its unawakened side. But he does have awakening relatively quickly, so you're gonna awaken turn 2 guarantee. And he doesn't even draw, he just gets you Meta Coolers or Frieza Clans, you know, I think like that. It's whatever. And then hit, not bad at all, guys. 10k, if I unawakened, kind of generic, 5k boost, and that's it, draw a card. But then awakened, he's pretty beast-like, brings you 2 cost or less, meaning you can bring out the hit to evolve and burn damage your opponent to death. And he KOs anything that has double strike, critical, or blocker. Pretty darn bonkers. So that's going to be the end of the video, guys. Hit me a good like in this video if you guys like this type of video. Subscribe if you're new here for more super content. And like we always say, y'all stay super.